What would be a fixed expense for a food truck? Well, welcome to Food Truck Freaks. We are going to dive into this particular question. If you're looking to launch a food truck business and you want to know, well, what are some of the fixed expenses, Damien? Because I have to budget and figure out how much I'm going to need to get launched up and running. Now, these are going to be 15, not in any particular order, because to be quite honest with you, they're either going to come every month, every 6 months, or every 12 months, but they will be fixed and you need to pay them, whether you are making money or not. And of course, hopefully you are profitable. So definitely hit the subscribe button. Welcome to Food Truck Freaks. We are YouTube's premier food truck entrepreneur channel, dedicated solely to you, the food truck entrepreneur. This channel, I'm not going to spotlight any potential and successful food trucks. Nope, I'm actually going to give you the information you need so that you can be successful and stop watching other people succeeding so you can get your food truck up and running. So that's where we're going to give you all kinds of great resources, tips, pointers, and tricks. Let's dive right into this and waste no more time. Now, number one, truck lease or your loan payment. Regular payments for leasing or financing the purchase of your food truck. Now, these are going to be obviously due every single month, potentially at the 1st of each month or 15th of each month. But the truck lease or loan payments are always going to be the biggest lump sum. You have to come up with them unless, of course, you buy your truck outright. Number two, insurance. Yes, monthly or even annual premiums for your food truck, liability insurance, and even business insurance overall. So the policy will be kind of written, of course, all together to encompass all of these different aspects of insurance, but definitely something that will come normally every single month that you have to pay. Number three, licenses and permits. Now, these are going to be fees for potential business license, health department permits, any other necessary permits that may typically be renewed annually or every 6 months from the city or county in which you're going to operate. Number four, storage rental. Now, this is actually in regards to the cost of renting a space to park and store your food truck when it's not in operation. Now, normally this actually will be part of your commissary kitchen agreement because most of the time you can actually leave your truck at the commissaries. They may charge you, of course, they may not do it for free, but most of the time a lot of food trucks simply go to the commissary at the end of each day, clean their truck out, park it, and get it ready for the next day because you're going to have to go right back to the commissary first thing in the morning to get it prepped and set before you go out to your event. Number five, okay, we got point of sale. That's the POS system fees. Yes, so you've got the POS system. That's one thing. But you do have monthly fees for the POS system and software and hardware. So those normally come out every month, and I believe that's also on the first, or sometimes these companies will allow you to pick a day that's really good for you. But once a month, these are fixed fees that you'll have to pay. Number six, yes, you do need a website. Website hosting and maintenance is number six. These are actually the costs that are associated with maintaining a business website and a domain name for your food truck business. Now, a lot of food truck entrepreneurs think, well, I'm kind of a mobile kitchen, Damien. Why would I have to have a website? Websites are fantastic and they're great resources to have your business look legitimate and let people know at what events you're going to be locally. You can always tell them, hey, check out my website. I'll show you the different places I'll be this summer or spring or fall, whatever it may be. So website hosting and maintenance is something that you'll have every single month. Number seven, marketing and advertising. Now, regular expenses for ongoing marketing campaigns, social media management, and of course, advertising. You can actually, believe it or not, you can expand your reach of your food truck by marketing and advertising on social media, even if it's local. For instance, on Facebook, they have a tremendous amount of local ads where people let people know where you're going to be, let your customers know where you're going to be, that is. And you can do that through marketing and advertising on these social media platforms. Number eight is actually utilities. Yes, fixed costs for utilities. If the truck is connected to, obviously, as I mentioned, commissary or shared kitchen, those are going to be monthly expenses. They normally don't come out every 6 months or 12 months. That's a monthly expense that you will incur as well. So number nine is going to be employee salaries. Now, these are going to be fixed wages. If you're paying someone a specific dollar amount or hourly wages, that can fluctuate slightly. But if you are paying them, that's going to be every week or every 2 weeks or every month. Those are going to be for salaried employees or key staff members that you've got set up. Number 10, commissary fees. So as we discussed shortly a little while ago, monthly fees for using an actual commissary kitchen for food preparation and storage. That's going to be another food truck monthly fixed fee. Number 11, software subscriptions. Now, what does that mean? Why do I need to set that for? Well, if you've got a food truck, you're going to have monthly or annual fees for like accounting software, maybe even scheduling tools or other business management software to help the food truck run smooth. That's definitely something you want to look into. Number 12, health and safety inspections. Now, regular fees for mandatory health and or safety inspections, which is normally set up by the city or county for the health department, those are going to be fees that might potentially be renewed every year. And for us in our kitchen, our commercial kitchen, it's actually once a year we get inspected. So those fees are an annual fee for us, pretty much going to be for you as well. Number 13, depreciation. Yes, so accounting for depreciation of the truck and equipment over time, potentially could have every 6 months or potentially annually once every year. You're going to have an accountant you're going to pay for the depreciation on that end. Number 14, any other professional services. So fees for like legal fees, accounting, professional services, if you inquire or have them come through your business every 6 to 12 months, maybe do bookkeeping. These are things that also are going to be fixed. They normally are based on the job itself. So that's going to be something else. Last but not least, the loan interest. Now, this is going to be interest payments on the business loans. Now, not necessarily for your food truck if you've got one, but maybe you took a small business loan out or using a credit card. Keep that in mind. Interest payments on business loans taken out to start or expand a food truck business could be a potential fixed expense. So there you have it. Those are 15 specific fixed expenses. If you are looking to launch your food truck business, or if you just get up and running, you may encounter these. If you have any questions about these, let us know down below. And check out our brand new book we just launched on Amazon. It is a how-to book. It's a huge manual for food truck entrepreneurs. We'll have a link in the description and comment section. Get yourself a copy of that. I'll see you guys in our next video.